학교 종이 땡땡땡. Regarding J-Hope mentioning home.
Hey, that was fire. Hold up. What's up? Anthony back at it again with the reactions. You guys told me to check out Anthony. You need to check out the explanation, the meaning behind it. Ddaeng. It'll blow your mind and you'll be like, damn. Explained by a Korean. So we're diving into this. You guys told me to check it out. I appreciate the song. I didn't catch everything because I can't speak Korean, unfortunately. Oh, got the single kid. But this guy's gonna help us out, so give this guy, check out this video, give this guy a like, and let's go. This song is fire. Also, the music in the background, this sounds like some traditional Korean song from, or whatever it is, but I think it is.
Okay, I know you wanted this, so here we are. The rap line of BTS, RM, J-Hope, and Suga dropped a hip-hop track recently on their SoundCloud called Ddaeng. It's a song that has an oriental and trap beat at the same time, and it's also a diss track sending messages to their haters. But the wordplay inside it is just amazing. For example, the title Ddaeng itself is used in multiple ways throughout the whole song. 18, 13, 38. These are all card combinations that come from a Korean card game called Sotda or Hwatu.
Sotda, Hwatu. I didn't know.
잠깐.
I didn't know that.
굿땡이요?
Simply think of them as the best combinations you can get during a game. For example, 3 and 8, which is called 38 광땡, is the ultimate pair that nothing can beat. Thus, the first meaning of Ddaeng here would be translated into something like better or invincible.
Unbeatable.
Again in the chorus, the word Ddaeng is already used in 2 more different meanings. For these 2 lines, Ddaeng is used as the meaning of wrong, which originates from the imitation of a xylophone sound used in quiz shows or auditions when the participant is wrong or bad.
소나무 땡.
For this line, Ddaeng is used as the sound of a bell.
Yeah.
And it also comes from a children's song called 학교 종이 땡땡땡. Regarding J-Hope mentioning home.
Hey, that was fire. Hold up.
Bell. And it also comes from a children's song called 학교 종이 땡땡땡. Regarding J-Hope mentioning homework in the next verse, there's a very high possibility that this line implies the meaning of go to school, kids.
Exactly. High possibility that it implies it? Nah, that was intentional. J-Hope said that with intention to make it a double entendre, well, a scheme about school. School bell. Ddaeng, you go to school. That was intentional. It's a rapper line.
Rap star, dang, young rapper, dang, 방탄, dang, but you, bang, worldwide, bang.
The first lines of J-Hope's verse describe the criticism they received in the early ages about their hip-hop or rap style, or BTS being a flop. However, in the next lines, he explains that now they've become a worldwide bang from a Ddaeng.
It shows the contrast from Ddaeng being the start, like the start of the class, or wrong, or whatever explanation they used to becoming a bang, and it sounds similar. That's a dope wordplay.
It kind of gets trickier in Suga's verse. The usage of Ddaeng is suddenly changed without any.
Wait, what did he say? I don't give a F because I'm a Ddaeng. An F is a grading in school, A, B, C, D, E, F. And I think F is the worst grade you can get in school. And you fail. And Ddaeng, if it plays on the school, that could be a double entendre as well. The F, you failing a certain test. And Ddaeng, I don't, because I'm a Ddaeng, because I'm a winner or I'm successful. I don't know.
It kind of gets trickier in Suga's verse. The usage of Ddaeng is suddenly changed without any notice. The first Ddaeng indicate the meaning of wrong or nope. But when he says 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에, he suddenly jumps into the card game again. 끝발 is an everyday slang word for power/influence. When you see a very successful person, you would say something like 와 끝발 죽이네 or 끝발 날리네. This everyday slang word's origin comes from the card game 섰다 again.
섰다.
끝 is a combination of cards equivalent to 1 point to 9 points. It's the most common pairs you will receive during a game. In contrast, a 땡 is above all 끝. So that's what Suga is saying in his last lines. 나는 땡 전혀 상관 안 해. Which means I'm a 땡 and I don't care about you lower class goods. So one more thing before we go into Arm's verse. Good has the same sound as good. Yeah. And this good means the end. Suga ends his verse by saying 계속 걱정해주길 good. It could be a double translation as continue worrying about us low pointers, losers, and continue worrying about us, the end.
Okay.
I'm out. Mic drop.
The end of his verse is done. His
Now personally, Arm's part is the apex of this whole song. It's because in one single verse, he uses 7 different usages of 땡. The first line, 캐셔 계산 소리 땡, is literally the sound of the cashier opening,
There we go.
which could also imply that he has a lot of money now. And the second line, 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡, is a Korean version of tag. It's when kids run away, they shout 얼음, which is freeze, to get immune from the catcher, and then another survivor can come along and tag the frozen person, saying 땡, which unleashes him from the frozen state. And
The way he said it, to get immune from the catcher, which unleashes them from the frozen state. Ddaeng.
third, 난 딩동, 넌 땡, means I'm correct and you're wrong. And fourth, 넌 칠끝, 난 땡, is again referenced from the card game. You might be a 7-pointer, but I'm above that tier.
Fire.
Fifth, 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡, comes from the expression 땡땡 부었다. It's a fun way to describe your face is swollen after you've eaten ramen last night. Sixth, 떨거지들 do your thing, 날 봐, 난 네 air thing. RM is now playing with language now. The pronunciation of 땡 is similar to thang, which is the slang of thing in English.
Exactly.
Last but not least, seventh,
I knew that.
네가 쩔어, 멋져, 겨울 땡. RM finally uses another similar sound, 땡, to make it rhyme with 땡.
Yes,
얼탱이 없다 is a slang for 어이가 없다, which means dumbfounded.
어이가 없네.
Phew, so basically I would summarize this song as genius wordplay and rhythmical onomatopoeia. The repetitive 땡 sound makes the song much more rhythmical and addictive, whereas the various meanings of 땡 constantly changing throughout the song make it hard for foreigners or average people to understand, but at the same time makes it genius for a rap lyric.
We celebrate rather than being celebs. Like, that's a bar in itself.
We celebrate rather than being a celebrity. This line shows BTS's attitude or mentality of being a celebrity in a nutshell. It's not about being special or enjoying the spotlight. It's about sharing and returning the love they received by celebrating together.
Yes. And also he played on celebrity celebrating. Like, he played on celeb. So one celeb means being famous and the other celeb means, you know, the part of the word he implies. Like he said, celebrating with your team, but it's just a wordplay about celebrity and celebrate. That's the rapper thing that he did.
이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를. This is a reference from a Korean saying called 우물안 개구리, which means a frog is stuck in a well and he thinks that well is his whole world. Thus, he's very narrow-sighted and he thinks he's the best inside that small world. 개구리 usually just means frog, but in
He's talking about his haters or their haters. I get it now. He's referring to his haters. You guys talk shit about us. You think you're the best. That could also mean, because BTS is international. They're huge international, and he might mean like you guys are like the frog in the well. You guys are only performing locally in Korea, right? Nationally, we are all over the world. That could be a reference. You're the frog in your well only in Korea, and we are all over the world.
In this case, I think there's a hidden double meaning inside it, saying 개구리다, which is a slang for fucking lame or foul. I think RM is addressing to the haters in Korea who think they're the best with their own lame songs in this small country. He's saying they should die in this small well called Korea without even having the opportunity to see the big world outside. Where
Bruh, it's exactly what I just said.
BTS is now using as a stage. Last but not least, as a director's commentary, I would like to point out the fact that despite this song being a diss track, there is actually no real hate or toxic cursing inside, but rather BTS chooses to play around playfully with the word Ddaeng in a teasing manner and swaggering about their current success. For me, this is the point that sets apart this song from all other diss tracks. Low negativity, but comic and satirical high self-esteem.
Fire. See, exactly. It's a diss track, but it's positive, man. The song is catchy. A diss track that is catchy. That's dope. It's catchy as hell. It's a hit, and they spit bars. And indeed, they don't swear. They don't like say, "Oh, you haters are fucking shit." Nah, they give you these dope metaphors, these dope onomatopoeias, these dope homonyms playing with the word, and RM's verses fire. And they do it in a positive way. Like, it's still uplifting towards all their fans and towards them. Like, they bring themselves up and they're like, yo, we're confident. Whatever you say, we're confident. Dang. This is a dope video. Subscribe to this guy and like, I'm gonna do it.
Say you wanted me, told me you need me, told me you love being near me, want to be holding me dearly. I'm not drawn to your colors, only one that I need is green. See, I pay my dues, have to scrap through the mud. You should pay yours too, but your ass on a budget. Don't take my food if you touch it, we done. I turn nothing to something and some. I am a magician, whipping up sauce in the kitchen. Sick of these thoughts, I don't get them. Say you independent, but you need a man 7 figures before you even hand him your digits. That shit ridiculous, I ain't got chicks on my wish list. I chase excellence and then chase the riches. Shout out to Cooper, we doing it different. You rappers are clueless and just indistinctive. Lurking, keep your eyes on me. If you ain't heard it, then I'll put it on repeat. I see you, hypocrite little bitch, you can't fool me. I learned a lesson but you did not school me. I earn respect working hard, I just do it. You earn a check showing off your booty. We will see in 10 years when your looks are faded. I be in my prime selling out every stage, and I'll be getting by, getting paid in full. Ain't no fool that plays by the rules, motherfucker. I'm an outcast, I do what I want, motherfucker. I'm about rap, I ain't Lil Pump, motherfucker. I assault rappers, they in the trunk, motherfucker. I'ma launch rockets with the tongue, motherfucker. Stoic boss, going off, flipping switches, flow it's raw, cooking up in the kitchen. Slow it down, you hoes are lost, get directions, dopest bars. You would've thought I was a king. I see you lurking in the dark, wishing me the worst. I've been through the dirt, see these scars have a meaning, and I wear my heart on my sleeve, these ain't tats. I ain't no sheep cause I'm leading the pack, yeah. I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you lurking.